Say hi. Hi.
Let me do my hair.
Let me do my hair.
Oh. Who? Eric? We need an engineer.
What?
No mics.
We're going live with New Edition.
I need to put you guys on for Kim and Kelly since you're here all day. Y'all can just do a show while you do it.
Say hi to everybody.
Hey everybody, where we at? Facebook Live, Instagram. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Peace, peace. Happy to see y'all.
One love, it's your man Big Rendezvous. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear? I'm not seeing no hearts. What's happening?
This is my uncle.
Where's the hearts? Where are the hearts? They're going live and it's no hearts.
You got us now? Check 1, 2. I can't hear me. I don't either. I got nothing, Rico. Okay, it's coming up. Okay. Donna, check your mic.
Can you hear me?
Nothing. Okay, here we go.
Double check.
Thank you.
What's that? Jimmy Kimmel, right? Not Fallon.
Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we got. So
Going live with New Edition. Donna Briggs. Almost.
So we do
We're not
these
ready
for
yet,
silk.
so just
We do
let you
that
guys
after
know.
us. You ready to roll for the Platinum 20?
Platinum 20.
You ready?
Going on Instagram Live.
Yes.
You already going?
This will be on this
Can't get
weekend
Ronnie.
on the Platinum 20 countdown.
Platinum 20 countdown.
Platinum 20 countdown.
This weekend.
What's up, Uncle Mike?
Tell him I said, what's up?
He said, "What's up?" Say what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
Okay, we ready to roll, Donna.
Ready to roll.
Can't get wrong.
And in the celebrity spotlight
I'm
this
on.
weekend, we got the legends. They are up in here in the house.
Yes.
Legends.
New Edition.
What
Welcome, guys.
Hey.
AKA Bell Biv DeVoe and all that.
There you go. Act like you're not.
That's right. Hey, you know, like coming up on the 24th, 25th, and 26th, the New
Yes.
Edition story.
Yes.
New Edition story.
I didn't get a chance to go to the screening of like the first hour. So
Right.
I heard it was off the chain though.
Thank
It's
you.
actually the first night, which is about an hour and 40 minutes in
Okay.
total, minus commercials, man.
Right.
But it's an amazing ride. Started for me in Atlanta. That was the first time I was able to see it, man. You know, all strung together. This has been a 10-year process in the making, but from the time that they started actually filming sometime
Right.
in May, it was 35 days in total that they were filming this thing. And we were on and off set for the most part at different times, man. But and we've seen bits and pieces of the whole thing in totality, but to sit there and see that first night strung together, an amazing job that the littles, we call them, did
Right.
in night one, man, is just it just makes you proud.
It's
Wow.
done right.
Was
It's
it
got your
authentic
seal
to
of
you?
approval.
Does it feel
Authentic.
like it was real?
It was very authentic.
Okay.
I mean, we were there every day as much as we could be, and during the boot camp, during the actual filming, they hung out with us. You know, just picking up the personalities and teaching them all the routines, and we tried to make the stories just pretty as accurate as possible. Certain things, you know, you have to kind of embellish. Like if a conversation took place on the bus, we might have switched it to a restaurant or office or something like that.
But for the most part, it was authentic.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Don, I got history with these guys back in my Boston days, and I got to ask Mike, when you guys was doing the talent shows, you know, early on, did you think you would end up at this point right now? Because I know early on you wanted to be heard and seen.
But Maurice always believed in you guys and thought that.
We never thought that.
We never thought we'd be here. I think Ricky says it best. We was just doing it for the girls in the project and the $10 prize, and that was as furthest as we thought. We thought if we were popular in the projects, we made it.
That was it. Okay.
But you guys, you worked through the years. It was not, sometimes you got groups and artists that's overnight sensation, pop out today, next week.
You don't hear from
largest
anymore.
thing around.
Yeah.
But you guys work and build.
Yeah, I think it's a testament to the preparation, before the opportunity presented itself. For us, it was 3-4 hours of rehearsal, 5-6 times a week, sometimes 7 days a week, making sure that our craft was everything that it needed to be. We were born and bred to be entertainers. It wasn't even about making records. It was about being entertainers. How do we rock the crowd? How do we make those little girls scream so we can win that $10 or what have you? And, I think that preparation led to the fact that when the opportunity presented itself, people felt like, okay, this is real talent right here. So when we didn't have records on the radio, or we didn't have that hot top 10 joint, when those tickets went up for sale based on the joints that we had already put out, people felt like they were coming to see us. And I think in between albums, that's what sustained us,
And that's one thing about you guys. You don't have to depend on an album. The Stones are like that. They don't need to put out an album to sell out a place.
No, because you guys are sold out.
We're just doing it on the regular.
Sometimes you slow down.
Yeah.
Sometimes we got to be honest.
Right.
We would have thought like a New York show might have sold out in the first day, and a couple of times we came through, they had to push the envelope, but we take that like it just makes us work harder, and we understand, and you can't take it for granted.
Okay.
Right.
That's why we here. You know what I mean? There's just some things you can't take for granted. You can't just assume. And, people pick and choose what they want to spend their money on.
That's true.
Because you work hard. You know what I mean? And where you want to go for you and your date or whatever, it's going to cost to get cute, and get sharp, and get a haircut, and get your hair did, and,
Exactly.
And get a drink and dinner, So we thank them when it wasn't 100, if it was 75, we still gave 100%, no matter if it was 75% full or 100%.
Well, it's really nice to, see you guys get to this point, and now we all going to check out this new edition story on the 24th, 25th,
and 26th.
And the 26th.
Yes.
3 nights. I may not even come to work one.
Right.
Just to get in the mood just right,
Yeah, well,
But-
we hear there's so many watch parties going on across the country and actually across the world. And we just want to make sure when people gathering, because this is a family movie, people that have grown with us, they have parents that are going to sit down and watch this movie, and they have kids and even grandkids, so this is like 4 generations that'll sit down and watch this joint. But if they're all in the household together, we just want to make sure that they're setting their DVRs back at the crib so we get the ratings that this thing is supposed to get, because BET, Jesse Collins, Chris Robinson, Abdul Williams, plus all the talent that, is playing us in this movie, did an incredible job, and it deserves to sit right there next to some of the best joints from the Temptations movies, Jackson's movie, and all of those great ones.
And you guys, you got an album getting ready to come out also, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So here you're coming back with an album.
Yes, it's called 3 Stripes. As you know, the movie, the 24th, the 25th, and the 26th, we're going to go on Facebook Live on Belle Biv DeVoe's site and perform live for an hour.
Whoa.
Right there.
A
So
live
you guys-
concert.
A
We
live
love that.
concert for an hour. And then right at midnight, you can purchase 3 Stripes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The new BBD record. You can actually pre-order right now if you so like it. But yeah, it's amazing, man. It took us 15 years, and we just, one of the inspirations for us, or the desire for us to do a new record, was we kind of live on the road. We tour all year round, and we just wanted some new songs to do on the show. I mean, we switch songs around.
People love the classics, though.
I mean, we love the classics, and we will never, ever get tired of doing them. But, I mean, as a performer,
That's true, you
you're
get tired.
hearing them all day in rehearsal, and, you perform them every night, and we done try different combinations and this and that. But it's like, man, we just want some new energy.
Can I go on the record? I just want to go on the record. And, If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Go ahead, Mike.
But honestly, the first album had no expectation. I mean, Poison was a monster. Do Me's a monster. Thought It Was Me, Smile Again, I Do Need You. They're a monster. And people say this all the time. Don't get me wrong, when they do the next project. But truthfully, record for record for record for record, I think, besides Poison, Three Stripes is our best piece of work.
Better than Poison? Better than everything?
No, listen to what I said.
Yeah.
I said record for record for record for record. In terms of the whole album from the beginning to the end,
Okay.
I think this album, song for song, is a better album, minus the Poison Monster.
Right.
Okay.
Because I think as artists and vocalists, we're better.
Okay.
Right.
Right.
We're mature now.
Well, just studio-wise. I think when Ron's flowing, or I'm flowing, or I'm singing, and Rick's doing this thing, I think we've all elevated our talent to that's why the records feel better, because when we did Poison, we were finding our way. But now, I just think when I play from Dougie Fresh to Incredible, I'm not skipping no joints.
Yeah, that's so
Okay.
true.
Wow.
Okay.
10
That's
classic
heavy.
joints. Telling you, and like Rick said, you can pre-order that joint right now. and
I love
so
this
you
guy.
can you click on the joint, you know what I'm saying, and you can hear what 20, 30 seconds of it as we
Snippets.
speak, the snippets, man. And
Right.
we've been getting calls because up until today I want to say, you know, it was Finally, which is a duet that we did with
That's
SWV.
SWV,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's available. People can download that now. And of course, Run was available, but everything else was kind of blacked out.
Right.
But we've been getting calls from, you know, our people like, yo, the album is crazy. I'm like, what do you mean the album is crazy? It's out? No, but they're letting they're letting us hear the
Right.
snippets finally.
Okay.
So, I mean, that energy, you know, from across the country is coming in now, man. And it's, like Mike said, some of our best work.
Well, you
Wow.
did listen
I went
to-
on record. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
We're
got
excited.
you on record here.
I'm
You know,
sorry.
I agree with you.
2017 is looking good, you guys.
Yes,
You
yes.
got this biopic coming out. You got
Yeah.
The
the
Hollywood
album
Walk of
dropping.
Fame.
You got the Hollywood, the star of the
Yes.
Hollywood Walk of Fame. Congratulations
Yes.
on that.
Congratulations.
New Edition week, you know, from the 23rd to the 27th. It's all about
all
the
New
New
Edition.
Edition family, man.
It's
And
all New Edition.
we just appreciate those NE for lifers out there that have been holding us up for the last 33 plus years, whether it was NE or Ralph by itself, Johnny Gill albums,
Right.
of course, Bob and Velvet DeVoe.
But you know
man.
what it is too, bro? We've sat through Drake. We sat through Nicki. We sat through everybody the latter part of last year, and they're at the top of their game. I think this project is the only thing that balances out what's presently going on in the music business. All of us who are from the 80s and the 90s, this is an opportunity for us to go backwards and enjoy when we first heard Candy Girl
Wow.
up until Poison. And it took a project like us with New Edition to bring a generation backwards.
Right.
Because at this point, it was just all about hip-hop. But right now, it's about family, like Ron says. It's about our NE for lifers. And it's about our peers. Because those MCs and those artists that came with us, they got kids. So when they watch it, they're going to be like, yo, I was on tour with them in 86. I was there in 92. And it took a project like this for us to sit on the top of the music business. Because we ain't won a Grammy. You know, we ain't been a Lifetime Achievement at the Music Awards. All of those big accolades, they never gave it to us. But this right here is bigger than any record we ever made, anything they could ever give us. Because this time, we get to give something back.
Wow.
Wow. Well, congratulations on all the
Congratulations, you
blessings,
guys.
though, because
Thank you.
looks like your year this year.
Thank
And,
you. Thank you.
We saw these guys down in New Orleans.
Yes.
Did they rock the Superdome?
Yes.
I'm telling you, they can hurt you.
People
We love it, man. We love it. You know, listen, it's like when you have people coming up to you, like a young lady came up, you know, to us at a meet and greet during our last tour and said she flew all the way from Japan
Wow.
by herself to come and see us. And when you hear young ladies say, well, you know, I got the babysitter, the hair done,
Right.
the outfit, and everything, it's like you can't help but just be so grateful that people take their time out, spend their hard, you know, earned money and waited 15 years, 25 years. You know, some of these people, it's their first time seeing us
Yes.
perform. It's like, you know, we're just so grateful for that. We just feel like it's an honor for us to make sure that the show is right, that we're always at our best, because we don't ever want to take that for granted.
Right. Well, you guys do give 100%.
100%.
And I do want to thank you for coming by, hanging out with us on the Platinum 20 playlist. By the way, Run is at number 6 on the Platinum 20.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
why don't we just hit it right now?
Let's
all
do
right?
that.
Turn my mic up.
Yeah, push it to number 1.
Come on, y'all.
Platinum.
Move the
Stop
seat
playing.
up a little bit.
Stop playing.
On the ride.
I feel you, man.
Nice.
Okay, cool. Okay, I need you guys to do for Silk, our Quiet
That
Storm.
was New Edition. Thanks so much for watching.